Well guys, this is our morning here. They started to work on the flooring of the home. We tore all that up so they can repair it. There's actually a hole like over here somewhere. We don't have to shut off the water or anything though, so I think we're good with that. It's just fixing the floor today. This is also part of the flooring. Yeah, not good. Y'all, currently driving. That was our morning. The floor is finally getting some work done. You know, they had the guys come out to fix that, and there was more extent damage than we thought there would be. I had breakfast, you know, earlier this morning. I was able to cook real quick when they had to step out to get more material to repair the flooring. I had to log off work because they were being really loud. The customers were actually able to hear the drilling and all the noise, so it's kind of, you know, impossible to work through that noise. I hung out with Lance. He had to leave for work, and we finally got the trampoline for the girls delivered, so we might set this up this weekend, sometime this weekend, not sure when. And I went to the post office just to drop off some CDs that someone ordered from Lance. I did want to go check out a pho restaurant that is near us. We do live in a small little city, I guess you could call it a city. There's a pho place that I always wanted to visit because, you know, it's a family-owned business, and I saw that they closed it down, and I don't know if it was due to this whole pandemic or, you know, if they just, for other reasons, closed it down. But I had been wanting to try it since we moved over here, so that's a no-go. Did call the nearest pho place around here, and sorry, my camera is moving everywhere because I'm driving, and I don't have the most stable place. I ordered pho because I've been craving it, and I've been really wanting some boba tea, and yeah, so I just ordered some boba tea as well. And I'm on my way to pick it up while the people are fixing and repairing the flooring. I did tell them I was stepping out. I can't be there the whole day, so. Got me some pho and this different kind of boba tea. It's good. So guys, they were able to repair all this flooring again. They still need to come back tomorrow though to finish up the trimming, I guess, around here. Cover this up and put the wall up. They finish up the restroom too, but they still need to finish up the siding here. Put the toilet back on here, but they repaired all this. Definitely feels a lot better. So that's good. They'll be back tomorrow to repair everything. And yeah, pretty much. Hopefully before we have to leave out of town, and you know, we can get on the road. That's pretty much it. All right guys, so you kind of got to see what they've been working on. They were coming in and out. They're trying to get their material in. They were doing what they needed to do to get the job done, which is absolutely understandable. See, I always comment on my hair, but it is always an issue, okay? It is what it is. Get it aired out. It's just been having it up the whole time. But in this process, you know, they were coming in and out. It got so hot in here. Me being pregnant in this stage is very uncomfortable. I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of uncomfortable when I lay down now. It's not bad, you know, I know it gets worse when you're farther along. I experienced that a lot with Esther's pregnancy, but I'm not at that point, but I'm starting to get uncomfortable here. But if I move and just get myself in the right position, then I'm good. Today was just hot, and there's a lot of flies that were coming in, and they're still around. So guys, I have my swatter and I ripped it. I don't want to touch this because this is what you use to kill it, but look, there's one right now. Yeah, if y'all see some flying around, they definitely came in and invaded my home while the guys were here working on the floor. But anyway, I took a nap, tried to, but I couldn't because it was so hot. But now the air is getting much cooler now that the doors are closed. Yeah, anyway, I got my Boxy Charm in the mail, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it and let you guys know what I have. I'm supposed to be sending some goodies that I've never used. I was only gonna send one item, like a brow thing kit, to one of my friends, and I've not gotten around to it. And so I've added a few items here and there that I don't think I will use from Boxy. So I've been adding them there, and I still haven't even went to the post office to do that. I've gone to do other errands and things, and I always just seem to forget to ship out her box. So if you're watching this, girl, I'm sorry. I'll get to you. The lighting might be too bright. Okay, so I just opened it. Let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh, more wipes. I haven't even finished the ones they sent me. Okay, these are Dead Sea Minerals and Vitamin C Serum Makeup Remover Wipes. A Yum Beauty Care, which I've never even heard of. Yeah, these are makeup wipes, and I already got some makeup wipes. And those, you can't use them every day, it says. I think you can only use it like 2 times a week. And I never really used makeup wipes. I've only really used like soap, which I use Dove. And yeah, it's always gotten the job done. So it doesn't like say you can't use them every day. So I'm assuming these you might be able to, because the other ones do say on there not for daily use. And it does say use it only 2-3 times a week, I think it says. So I guess this would be good. I don't really use them, so. All right, so let's see, what is this? Pretty Vulgar. Okay, this is eyeshadow primer. Oh wow, I don't even use eyeshadow primer. If you just put anything wet on there, my eyeshadow seems to stay throughout the day. It's not like I have to have primer. This is Pretty Vulgar. Maybe I'll use this. Maybe I'll put this in the package that I'm sending my friend. I don't know. Third item I got was this thing. Glam Glow Berry Glow Probiotic Recovery Mask. Okay, there's that. Apply even layer to clean skin. Leave on for 10 minutes. Rinse and pat dry. But it doesn't say what it's for. Okay, it doesn't say what it's for, but maybe I'll Google it and see if it's for something special. I do already have a lot of creams and stuff. I mean, it does say probiotic recovery mask. Ooh. Oh, it smells like berries. Look at that. Looks like some kind of yogurt. So I guess it's just a mask to recover. You know, things that I do open and try at least once, those I do send like to my mom or my sister so they can just have it if I don't feel like I will continue using them. But we'll give this a shot. The fourth thing I got is Daily Concepts Shampoo Bar. Okay. It says individuals who think in the shower. So I guess this is just shampoo. It smells good, but I don't like, yeah, I don't like shampoo that comes in a bar. It smells really good. I might give this to my mom. Maybe she'll use it. And this one I'm definitely not gonna try because I already know I really don't like shampoo bars. And then the last thing I got is Studio Makeup Easy to Wear Eyeshadow Palette. Let's take a look. Oh, these are dark shadows, yes. So, ooh, it smells like chocolate. Wow, I wonder if this is intentional. I like eyeshadows with these kinds of shades. So that was everything that came in my Boxy Charm. Out of all these, I'm probably just gonna use the makeup palette, the wipes. For sure not trying this one. And this one I'll also try, but we'll see. That was for the month of, what's this month? May. I'm excited because tomorrow we do have some things coming up. Look, I'm dangerous. Yeah, we have a few things coming up tomorrow. The guys in the morning, they might come here when we are not home because we have to run some errands. We have an eye appointment early in the morning. We have to go out of town and, you know, do some things there. Not sure when we're coming back. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I think we might just come back home though and check on the progress of the flooring before we head out of town, just to make sure everything is good here. They don't need anything else from us or anything like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take these days off just to reset. Honestly, I know I have expressed a little bit, and I had an honest moment in my previous vlog, very brief, but I did speak about, you know, just working currently at the position that I'm in right now with my job. It has become rather stressful, and I think just overall with this whole pandemic era, or not era, but it feels like one. And I never thought it would affect me in the way that it has, but it definitely has affected me. I think because Lance's schedule through this process has been changing. His work schedule has been shifting so many times. You never know when it's going to change. I think the last change was just last week, and that was like his 4th or 5th change, maybe just his 4th, no, maybe his 5th change. So it has also impacted here with the things that I'm able to multitask at being home with the kids and helping them, plus working. It has been a juggle, but it's still a blessing to be able to work from home. I'm not going to take that for granted. It's just that I do take moments to breathe, because I'm not going to say where I work, and people that do know me personally do know where I work and what company it is for, but I won't put it out here. They've been having 3,000 people on hold. I'm actually taking calls from different queues because I am in a team that is more capable of having more access. I am actually in a special queue where I do take a lot of the flow of the calls, and when I look at all those queues and add them up, it is more than 3,000 people on hold, and I'm not able to take a call back to back, breathe. Like, it's already hard breathing this last vlog that I posted, where I'm catching my breath a lot, but I wasn't feeling good that morning anyway. I had thrown up, and I did describe what kind of experience of my throwing up I had. I was already feeling sick, but normally that is what I'm dealing with, you know, just having to breathe and catch my breath. And if I'm sitting down and I don't have time to stretch, be able to stand up, but if I don't have time to breathe in between, it is exhausting. Honestly, I don't know how the other people in my team do, because I do look to see their after call time and their averages, the percentage averages that they have, and they are doing amazing. I don't know, but the jobs that I've had in the past, we've always had a buffer in between calls, obviously being more than a minute, more than 2 minutes. I worked at a company that I honestly, this is probably the only company that I kind of wish I hadn't like quit on, but I did, because it wasn't something I was passionate about, and it was taking time away from my kids, like especially with Sophia. That was a different situation, and I had to remove myself from that to be able to spend parenting time with my girls. It's the job that was the most rewarding financially, and although it came with a reward that it was a financial blessing, and I was making up to more than 4 or 5, if I can, 5,000 a month, then I mean, you know, it was great for that reason, but I was sacrificing so much. We just answered emails and chats, and you know, those were easier to handle. You know, you're not on the phone unless you're having to call another department within your company. They didn't really care about like how long in between calls. It wasn't a big deal. They actually encouraged you to take breaks throughout the day. If you needed to go take a walk outside and put yourself in unavailable, you could do that. You know, they never watched over you. When we walked into work, you could sit anywhere you wanted. It was a huge space. You had your team area that worked, and your manager had his specific desk. But if you wanted to just for that day sit in a corner somewhere, you could go and sit in your own corner, and then the next day you could sit somewhere else, you know. And we were always exchanging wherever we wanted to sit. There was a lot more freedom. There was no micromanagement. It is a very good company. I actually still know people that work there, and they're doing amazing for themselves. So I've never been in a company that has actually limited you know, how much time I have, and I've realized what a big blessing that is. You know, this company doesn't allow for that much room to breathe between calls, you know, so it has impacted me a lot. And it's not only because the job has that special requirement, but now it's also having to deal with that requirement, and then also just being at home and dealing with all the changes going around the world. Not only I have been, but there's a lot of people that have had to learn how to manage their stress and how to even manage home and multitasking, and I'm not the only one, you know. And I know there's other pregnant women that are experiencing things, and you know, emotionally it's been hard too for me with the type of customer calls that we get. It's just been so crazy, and I'm just praying for some type of change, and you know, just praying through it and trying to get through it. That's all I can do. So this weekend is going to really allow me to reset my mind emotionally, you know, because health is not only about being physically healthy, it's also about if you need a reset, if you need to de-stress, you got to take care of that too. And honestly, as cliche as it sounds, you know, God is the only one that can provide you that peace in these hard times. And He's the only one that can really give you that calm in the middle of the storm. Your storm may not be as crazy as other people's. God still understands, and He puts Himself in your position, and He understands you, you know, and He knows how to comfort you in the ways that only a father can. And so I've been really trying to lean on that and just really allow God to just do what He needs to do in my life at this point. Also, you know, on Monday, me and Lance will be celebrating our 1-year anniversary of marriage. It's 2 total years of being together. And yeah, I'm excited. I want to be able to enjoy that. Yeah, guys, so that's just been my life right now. We're all trying to deal with it, and don't feel guilty that you need to reset. You know, don't feel guilty that you need to breathe, you know. There's things that I've experienced, you know, through this time, juggling parenting and juggling the job, that I've had to sit down with the girls to talk to them and let them know, hey, I'm still available, I'm still here, I'm still your mom, I'm still listening. Like Sophia always comes up to me and she talks to me about Roblox and what she's doing. Mind you, I don't know the games that are involved. I think the only game I've actually played is Fashion Famous, and I actually enjoyed that game. Other than that, I don't know anything else. She created this huge house, and she gave me a tour of her house on Bloxburg. I don't know, but she showed me, and she just wants to share with me her ideas, even her things that she's created. Just sit down and have a conversation with me, and I have to find that time and to give her an ear and listen to her, because what seems important to her, I have to show her that it is also important to me. So yeah, not just with her, but with everyone else here at home. So that's, oh my gosh, this fly. I think I'm gonna edit this video since there's so much happening this weekend. I don't want to put a whole week in one video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this here. Today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. Next vlog will just be this whole entire weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up and upload it hopefully tonight. And I'm gonna go kill these flies that just invaded my home. Not gonna lie, there's gonna be a lot of murdering happening in this home. Let's get this straight. I'm only killing the flies, the insects. I'm not calling anybody a fly. There's literally insect flies in this house that I am going to swat. Subscribe if you've not subscribed yet. What are you doing? It's free of charge. There is no fee to subscribe. There is so much more that I want to be able to share with you guys, and hopefully inspire through my whole journey. We are a family faith-based. You know, we have our moments. We're normal humans, and we want to inspire you some way or another, walking with each other through this life. And if I have tidbits and tadbits of whatever to share with you guys, I hope you can take that with you and run with it. You know, be blessed. We're friends. You have a new friend in me, and just let me be your friend. Subscribe. It's great to keep in touch with everybody. Thank you for all the ones who've supported. I want to give a shout out to Liz, also Elizabeth. Thank you for the book that you've given me. I've been reading it and I've been learning from it here. Some of this stuff here I have already heard before. I have already implemented for sure, but I can relate to it a lot, so that's good because I've already experienced it or either heard it or have applied it, which is great. But there's also new information in here that I'm learning. It's called Possessing Your Pregnancy by Zindri Ward. Appreciate all the people that have been walking with me in this journey in this kind of sense, you know, and being able to share the happiness that I'm experiencing even being pregnant after loss. Unfortunately, it's like, you know, I've always had a miscarriage before I'm able to fully carry full term. You know, I don't know why things happened or anything like that, but this book was definitely a blessing. I know that you watch my videos and I appreciate you. You have blessed me for sure. Thank you for all the people here. Lena, I can say that Lena is my best friend. I've known Lena for such a long time, and I know she has subbed and supported my channel. It's a simple sub, but it means a lot. When she flew down for my wedding, she did so much for me that I realized not only then, but it was a reminder of how beautiful her friendship really is. And friends like that don't easily come in life. And the moment me and Lena started hanging out with each other, because I was actually friends with her brother first, and the moment we started talking to each other, we just instantly clicked. We spent like the whole night, it seemed like the whole day and night, just talking. And I would go visit almost every single day after that just to go see her. And yeah, we instantly clicked and we have inside jokes. Anyway, I'm talking and rambling on, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. Sub if you've not subbed yet, like and thumbs up this video, and share this video in any way that you can. Maybe share it in the text message, share it by tagging someone underneath. I don't know if you can do that on YouTube, but yeah, share it on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Facebook. I had a contest not too long ago, and I think I'm gonna start another one coming up next month, and that's gonna be for a bigger prize money, so I'm very excited for that. So much more to come.